Another terrific night of hockey here. Eddie Olczyk is alongside. You'll hear from Ray Ferraro in a moment. I'm Mike Emery. Two teams that have worked their way to this point. They have trained and they are ready for the start of this game. Before we begin, the final thoughts of Eddie Olczyk.
This is the game you mark on your calendar with a big red circle with a thick, fat marker. The fans are pumped and the players are ready to rock. Let's get it on.
Patrick Kane, the first American to win an NHL scoring title, has collected 3 Stanley Cups, had a cup clincher in 2010, and was playoff MVP 3 years later. What a heavy hit!
He's certainly on a mission out there. He's trying to set a tone for his team in what should be a really physical contest.
A howitzer, good save there. Knocked off the puck. Right to the point. Quick shot. Scores! That's a quick first strike. Home team up. The crowd is cranked.
The key, once you score one, try and get another. Push them back on their heels. They've got one. Go get two.
Doughty's goal has gotten his team ahead.
Boy, you can just feel the energy in this building right now after that early goal.
Solid win at center ice. Now what? Pitching this one to Carlson. Took that away in his own zone.
Time of the goal, 1 minute, 29
Holds
seconds.
on and gets that whistle. Good face-off victory there. Look out, the hits are coming.
After he picks himself up, he's got to go get his helmet. It's spinning on the ice like a top.
Back and forth they go between the points. Save! Both of them got all of that one.
Well, with all my years involved in the game, I would anticipate there's going to be a little bit of payback after that big open ice hit.
Just under 3 minutes played in the first. Only one goal hanging on the board so far. So it's 1-0. And now it's directed to Pavelski. Is able to move on in. Got it on his stick in the slot. Terrific point-blank save.
That was a tougher stop than it looked.
The Mooseheads have it along the side at mid-ice. Oh, how can they miss that pass? Took that pass right up the wing. A good stick there, so no complete pass. They score! And they've tied the game up.
Well, I guess this game's not going to spread out. That goal ties it. The teams are so evenly matched.
The Mooseheads from the neutral zone start to work.
Pavelski, assisted by number
Through the
3,
corner.
Sean Monahan, and by number 9.
And down to Aho.
Time of the goal, 4 minutes, 25 seconds.
Lets it go. Flex that leg right out there and blocked it. And the pickup. Smart recovery by Jonathan Taves. Chip to Aho. Sherbrooke's along the wing at center ice. Shoots one. Great save. Picks it up in his own end. Long pass out of the zone on the wing. He's got it. McDonough's trying to work his way out of his own end. The Mooseheads are skating it up at neutral ice. Shot. He scores.
The next little bit will be crucial. Now that they've got the lead, how do they play with it?
Halifax is ahead by 1 goal here in the first period. A lot of time still left to play, but getting one and breaking the tie was huge.
Halifax goal scored by number 40, assisted by number 20.
Mooseheads with a neutral zone possession along the wing.
Jonathan Tate. Time of the goal, 7 minutes, 23 seconds.
I like this mascot, guys. He's kind of goofy. The fans are getting a charge out of him. He's running all over the building, keeping them engaged in the game, too. And he's not like some of those mascots that look horrifying that you're scared of. This is good stuff.
Takes that pass that was just slipped ahead to him. Looks ahead to start something. Takes it in from the neutral zone. To the point it comes. Propelled to Couture. Pressure is intense. Who can get it out of there? Sherbrooke's in control of the puck up the wing. Cut off that pass.
The Mooseheads force another turnover in this game. Let's see what they can do with it.
From the outside, he scores! That's 2 unanswered goals.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
The goalie can't cover everything. 5-hole is always a pretty good option.
And the faceoff's won.
Scored by number 19.
Brings it in for an attack.
Time of the goal,
Gathered up again by Eric Carlson. Phoenix lugging it in the neutral zone. Seeks the corner. Thrown to the slot. Hung right over him and couldn't get it past.
The shooter shaking his head. Great save.
Laid on to Doughty. Slid to Moran. Around to the corner. Points it. Just inside the line. Flings it. Nice work by O'Reilly. Picked up by the defense. Carlson's headed to neutral ice. Gains the zone. Terrific determination by O'Reilly. Lets it go. Score! Patrick Kane.
The key to this goal is the quickness of his release. It gives him the advantage on this play, and the puck gets past the goaltender in a hurry.
The Butterflies of no help to him there. Thought he had the net closed off, but he doesn't. The puck's behind him.
Phoenix has cut the lead in half here, and so maybe they'll get this game even before the end of period number 1. Neutral zone face-off 1. Possession established here.
assisted by number 90, Ryan O'Reilly. And by
Halifax carrying it in the defensive zone.
time of the goal,
Puck is thrown to Pasternak.
5 seconds.
Shoots one. Save there. Play stopped. That puck is just held. Six minutes remaining here in the period. They have scored, and so maybe there's momentum here. The face-off, the tie-up, and a solid job from the winger there. May not have intended it, but it hit him. Outstanding point-blank save.
He had his eye on the puck the whole time. What a stop.
Phoenix along the wing at center ice. Has it picked up. Halifax from the wing plays it along. And down to Pasternak. And he dumps it in. And it's a good pickup. Sherbrooke's in possession as they travel up the wing. It's dumped in. Snapping a pass to Paco. Crosses that line. That puck was obstructed by a screen. Placed into the corner by Couture. Sherbrooke's back in its own end, trying to work forward. A shot that went off the pad. A collision.
McDonough's play with the puck is known throughout the league, but when he lays the body on,
Hits the post.
LeBound sure would have gone a long way for them as they try and climb their way back into this game, but the post denies them.
Trying for it. Terrific save there. Didn't look like he had anything to shoot at, and he made it tough.
That was a good challenge. Better stop.
Puck grab. They've got it ready. Centers it. Takes the shot. The big pillows came in handy. Covered up just to slow things down.
Goalies have to make a half a dozen great stops in a win. This is one on a beautiful move, but there is nowhere for the puck to go.
Nicely received at the point. On to Doughty. That's how you break up a play. Period one is done. There was plenty to talk about from that first period, and I'm sure both coaches will have their say. Period two will be coming up. The official score needs a break after this period. The players will help with assists. It's a one-goal game.
Hey fans, great tickets are still available.
Halifax has the lead in a highly entertaining game, and goaltending has, and particularly on this save. Right back after this. We have 20 minutes down. We have lots of time still to go. What are your thoughts so far, Edzo?
Sherbrooke's lucky to still be in this game after the first period. They had turnover after turnover. I'm sure the coaches addressed that problem in the intermission.
Chip to Kane. And quickly to Besser. Lets it go. He scores! Carlson!
You get the lead, you want to pin the lead down, you want to give yourself the opportunity to spread the lead out, but they don't. They give up the tying goal, and now we're back to even.
Sherbrooke's got the game even, and it's still early. They've got the draw. Pass attempt to Kane.
Assisted by number 6, Brock Besser, and by number
Looks over his options from the corner. Got that pass in his own end. Looking to Pasternak. Heads on to the corner. Great job on a cut pass. Lets it go. Robbery there. Halifax with mid-zone possession. Shoots! Great save in close.
The shooter thought he had a chance, but the goaltender robs him. What a stop.
Scooped up by McDonough. The Mooseheads lug that along up the wing. Read that play in his own end. Muscled long to Jones. Didn't miss by much.
We sometimes forget the speeds these guys are playing at, but accuracy is a key in creating chances.
Carries it to the corner. Wonderful chance was set up, and the pass just goes wide. Wonderful play by the defense. Steals it in the attacking zone. Sherbrooke's in their own end, hoping to make a play to center. Got that one ahead at center ice. Lets it go. They score! 3 straight goals.
You fight so long in a tied game. Now you've got the game-breaking goal. What do you do with it? I think you attack. You try to get another one. Or at the very least, you don't let your opponent breathe.
Phoenix has broken the tie and gotten back ahead, and we're still in the second period. Should be fun just to get to the end of this one.
As we enter the middle portion of the game, we've had a game full of goals, which I love. Maybe the goalies could even get in front of a shot or two in the back half of the game.
Time is the goal. 5 minutes.
Great stick work prevents the pass from being complete. Trying to go to McIsaac. Propelled to Couture. The Mooseheads have it up the wing. And he dumps it in. Laid on to Roussel. Great poke check there. Sherbrooke's looking to head man up the wing. That one's right on his stick from the right side. Oh, great cut! Takes that pass up the boards. And they've got it again. The Mooseheads continue on at center. Good, solid defensive play with the stick. And he gains the zone. Fires. He was standing in the lane and got some up. Oh, and the puck. Wow, look at him. He's got a long way to go. Does he have enough gas? A great wrist shot. The shot is off.
There's not really much place to go with the shot. He's trying to be perfect. He misses, and the puck rings around the boards.
Takes that pass from the other point man. Feeds the point. Oh, and he missed the net. Skates it into the zone. Quick wrist shot. A wonderful scoring chance denied. To Kane. Around through the corner. Shoots. Didn't have time, but he saved it anyway.
You got to find a way to put it in the net.
Strong defensive play. Fires. A good stick stump. Back at the point now. Bombs away. Wonderful save of an all-star shot. Got to clear it. Pitching it to Aho. Taken over again. Wasn't intentional. Didn't go well. Loose puck. Through the corner now. Cuts off the passing lane in the defensive zone. And he steps across the line. Slid to Doughty. Score! Off the iron and in.
Oh, that was a critical goal. Now the game is tied, and we'll see who can get the upper hand in the next few minutes.
A little over 5 minutes to go in the second period. Offense has been a strength today for both teams. We are tied at 4.
Scored by number 8.
The Mooseheads are at the wing in neutral ice. It's dumped in.
By number 13.
Passing one off now to Pavelski.
14 minutes. 52
On to Monahan. Turned a shot on net. That puck hit him on the way to the net. Chip to Matthews. Swept on. Rang it off the post. Back on his stick. Blocked that one. Picked up by the defense. Gathered up by Joe Pavelski. Cranks a shot. Oh, deflected away.
Goodrow's nicked up here. Guys, he's going to have to finish this shift. They're stuck in their own zone.
Big pad save. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
Man, they're excited here. They've broken the tie. They've got the lead. But now you have to concentrate and get right back down to work.
Phoenix broken the tie late in the second period, setting the stage for a wonderful conclusion to this, and then a full third period ahead. They've won the faceoff.
By number 8, Joe Pavelski, assisted by number
Steps
8,
across that line.
by number 1.
Makes that play deep.
Time of the goal,
Moving it to Roussel.
7 minutes, 50 seconds.
Phoenix has got it between the blue lines. Cut that pass in his own end.
They can't be that sloppy with the puck, guys. Every time they get it, they have to make as sure a play as they possibly can.
Takes that pass. Shot blocked. Recollected. Chooses the corner. Lots on that to Carlson. They keep working hard on the boards. 2 periods have been played. And so, as we think back through the first 2, we think ahead toward the third.
Please don't throw any objects on or towards the playing surface at any time during the game. The throwing of any object is grounds for immediate removal.
Pavelski's goal came late in the period, and that has meant the difference so far. Intermission is here. "40 minutes have been played. They are getting ready for the third period here. So take us back through the game. What do you think, Eddie?
Halifax's coaching staff, Doc, has to be pretty pleased the way they played through the first 40 minutes of play. One area of concern has been their offense. They need to take advantage of all the time of possession and finally put the puck into the back of the net.
Gotten quickly back. Good place to shoot from. Score! He's got his second of the game.
Kane's quick hands allowed him to snap that one off and score the goal.
He didn't leave very much room. He's in the butterfly. He's got most of the net shelled off, but he doesn't cover it all, and it ends up behind him.
The tie-up. He needed help, and he got it.
Assisted by number 6.
Directing that one to Giordano.
And by number 65, Eric Carlson. Time of the goal.
He cut that one off in the defensive end. He gains the zone. Mishandled thanks to the roadblock. Puck loose. O'Reilly's hooked on this play, and the arm of the referee is high. Score! That's 3 unanswered goals.
He is right there in the low slot and doesn't waste any time snapping that home.
Fleury's glove hand is not quick enough to cover the low part of the net. It's a really good shot, as you mentioned, Eddie, but he's probably got to make this save.
Phoenix goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. It's a face-off win. May not seem important in that territory, but they have possession. Propelled to Pasternak. Nice tip of the pass. Phoenix is carrying it around through center ice. Parked in the slot. Wonderful stop. That puck is held and the whistle stops play. Over 3 minutes have transpired here in the third. Do you see a pattern developing here? They're up now by 3. Quick work on the faceoff. Gets that one on a cross. Lightning-like reflexes there. Great glove save. Critical face-off win there. Shoots it on. Just couldn't find the target.
Coaches always told me, hit the net. He was trying to be way too fine with that shot, and unfortunately for him, skates away empty-handed.
Laid on to Monahan. Pitching this one to McDonough. And now it's directed to Aho. Puck is thrown to Pettersson. Held to the glass. Skate kick out of the scrum. Delayed penalty call. Who gets to advance the puck? Steps in from the neutral zone. Whistle is blown. Penalty called. And the penalty box door swings open. Halifax has been assessed a minor penalty. The call is holding.
Coaches do not like this penalty. This is a lazy holding call.
Sherbrooke's getting their first chance of the game on the power play. They won that face-off trying to generate something. Slid to Kane. On to Carlson. Chip to O'Reilly. Score! Just like the coach drew it up.
What a beautiful pass to set up this one-timer.
Man, the top glove, Edzo, was wide open. He drops into a butterfly. You could throw a football in there right now.
Sherbrooke's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play. And they won the neutral zone faceoff. You win that, and you don't have to chase. They chase you. Terrific determination by Erik Karlsson. Score! And that's the hat trick. There won't be many on the ice, if any, but he's got 3 goals.
The goaltender was surprised at how quick that snapshot got on top of him.
That's a really good shot that beats the goaltender, but when the goalie goes into that butterfly, he's doing one of 2 things. He's either guessing or he thinks he's got the entire net covered. He doesn't have it there.
Sherbrooke's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate.
Scored by number 88, Patrick Kane.
Kane's that offensive line.
Erik Karlsson.
Brister handled with the stick.
Time of the goal, 6 minutes, 30 seconds.
Propelled to Doughty. Snapping a pass to Pasternak. Save. Goaltender pass. Brought ahead. Sherbrooke's in control as they travel up the wing. Many yards gained to O'Reilly. Puck held near the point. Got that pass in his own end. On the outside, a shot. Piece of it, rebound. I think this is a good point to hear from Ray Ferraro.
O'Reilly's had a perfect passing night. He's had great vision. His passes have been on the tape, and he's really helped his team from a delivery standpoint.
He has been spectacular, Ray. A little under 9 minutes gone. The ice is not only tilted. If they opened the end doors, the players would go tumbling through them into the hallway. He's got that pass at the point. Stole that pass away in his own end. And they are in. On through the corner. Has it in his own end. Halifax looks up from the wing. Oh, the pass just didn't work. Phoenix carrying on up the wing. Back in his defensive end to get it. And you thought open ice. He scores!
Roussel's wrist shot was heavy and quick.
And so we see this all the time. The goaltender thinks he's in perfect position, so he drops down to spread out, and the puck beats him up over the glove.
Goalie to the bench. Substitution made.
It's going to be a long rest of the night for him as he'll slowly make his way to the bench and exchange his mask for a baseball hat. His night is done, and it hasn't been a very good one.
Sherbrooke's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
Time of the goal.
Takes that pass off the boards. That one is pointed to him. Throws it in front. Sends it back the other way. Sends a howitzer. Looks to make a play. Really solid possession and pressure. Not done yet, though. One-timer. Score! He's got his second.
The key to this goal on the one-timer, hands away from the body and follow through.
Gibson's beaten over the glove side here. I'm sure he'd like this one back, Edzo. Goalies hate getting beaten there.
Halifax has gotten a goal in this game to make it a little more respectable. They still trail by an enormous score, and we are in the third period.
Halifax goal, scored by number 40, assisted by number 14, Jared McKenzie, and by number 50.
Up to the point. Score! What a quick answer that was.
Ekman-Larsson's stick was ready to one-time this puck. It was a perfectly placed pass.
This save usually is a little easier than the glove side as you're able to use your shoulder and shrug it away. He just couldn't get there.
Sherbrooke's goal has built an even bigger lead. We're in the third period. For the opposition, at least that is fortunate. And they take that neutral zone face-off. Smart recovery by Ekman-Larsson. Gathered up again by McDonough.
30 seconds.
Really good cut of the pass. Leads that charge into the zone. Pass to the slot. Pass attempt to Safin. Looking to Moran. Big collision in open ice.
This was part of their game plan. Be physical.
Laid on to Carlson. Fires. Wonderful chance to score, but no. He shut him right down. Gathered up again by O'Reilly. He's in on an onside play. And snap to Kane. Enormous hit. He's crushed.
Jones just relieved some of his frustration there as he flattened his man. Things haven't gone very well for them tonight, but at least there's something positive there.
Hangs on to that one for a stoppage in play.
Jones delivers a perfect hit, lays out his opponent.
Another face-off. He scores! Second of the game. What a performance.
When you're thinking about taking a wrist shot, it's all about weight transfer. Transferring your weight from your back foot to your front foot when you're shooting that puck. That's exactly what happened there.
Oh, the goaltender's not going to feel very good about that one. He thought he was in good enough shape, but he gets beat right up over the glove.
Phoenix's goal has taken them to an even larger lead on a night that they have had the offense going. Third period of play.
By number 90.
Gets to the backhand and shoots. And a save. Trying to go to Besser. Carries it on in from center. Goes back deep for it. Nearing the last minute of the third period. That puck is loose on good defensive play. Knocked it away with the stick. Halifax looking to wheel it up the wing. He gets it back. Such a good stick. That could have been held by a Canadian of the 70s. Phoenix controlling the play in the defensive zone. And he holds on and stops play.
As soon as the goaltender reads the release of the shot, he drops to the butterfly and makes a really easy stop.
Puck dropped and the winger stepped in to help. That's big. Can start the attack going in the zone. Halifax is organizing back in the defensive zone. Got it in his own end. Good keep at the line. More attack coming. Phoenix is carrying on up the wing. Dogged determination there by Roussel. Brings a shot. Oh, terrific save on a great chance.
Not often you're all alone in front of the goaltender from this area of the ice. Great save.
The horn has sounded.
I know what that's like, Doc, being on the end of some bad games, some bad efforts. I'm not looking forward to practice tomorrow.
So ends another game and another telecast. We hope you enjoyed this. Thanks for watching. For Eddie Olczyk and Ray Ferraro, Mike Emmerich saying good night.